at auction for $150, and they are genuine GMW wheels. They're not replicas or anything like that. So it's 18 by 8.5 on the rear, 18 by 8 on the front, from like an E92 something or other. So it's fitting at 255, 35, 18 on the rear, 225, 40, 18 on the front. The front are just used tires because it came with a set of used tires for the rear, so I got a set of used front tires for $80. Paid $40 to a buddy, got them mounted, got them balanced, sub into the wheels and tires for $300. They'll last this year. At least the tires will last this year. So that'd be good. I can't remember the last time I actually did a video on the car, so I'll run down a lot of the stuff I've done. It does have a hood now. I don't know if the last time I had made a video it had a hood or not from the accident, but it does have a hood now. I've got the stereo so it actually stays mounted and it's solid in place now. I've recently just replaced the rear speakers, the 4-inch speakers in the rear. And that's what all I can think of, other than like general cleaning and stuff like that, little services or servicing. The transmission now has Royal Purple Synchromax in it. The rear differential has Castrol 8090 Hypoid gear oil in it, so it's a little bit healthier. I wasn't certain when it was last changed for the rear differential, and the transmission I know it had ATF, like just X3 in it, so I figured I'd upgrade it, because everywhere I looked online said the T5 needs that Synchromax, and it's just a happier transmission. So hopefully you can hear me. I have no idea if you can or not. Over the noises this thing makes, it shakes and it rattles, and there's still a lot of work to be done. But yeah, I'm mostly just enjoying it. Today I'm just going for a drive, and I figured I'd bring the camera along because it's been a while since I posted anything. Because I haven't done anything on the Intrepid for a couple weeks. Every time I go into the shop and look at it, I've done some cleaning in the shop in hopes that that'll get me kind of motivated to work on it, but I look at it and it just pisses me off due to a variety of reasons. So it just makes me mad. So before I break something and do something that's irreversible without it being super expensive, I just walk away from it. I am hoping the exhaust gets done on this thing, because that'll make a huge difference in how this thing drives. You may notice that I had to downshift and go from the second and then to fourth. It's like the synchros are kind of messed up for fourth gear, so when you try to shift into it from fifth, it just does not enjoy life. Nothing quite like stalling and restarting in third gear. Clutch popping in third gear to get it running again. Everything in this car shakes and rattles. A lot of it does have to do with the engine. I don't even know how well this is going to turn out, because I can see the camera shaking around. Both hands are here, one hand's on the wheel. So it's not me holding the shaky camera. But that'll do it for the intro. Let's see what I get up to. I don't know where I'm going yet, so you're just along for the ride. it for now. Probably be more later today, but that's it for the drive. I'm back in Melville now. Just filled up, put on a total of 260 kilometers today just in driving around. So yeah, we'll see what I get into this afternoon. I'm supposed to be in a buddy around 1 o'clock for coffee, so I'll head to town for that, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm in the same sweater, and this is like a week later from when I actually went and did the early morning run. But my buddy was late getting into the city, so I didn't end up filming anything because he didn't end up hanging out as long as he'd wanted to, just because of time constraints and stuff, because he had to travel back yet. So I figured I'd do a proper outro now and show you the wheels. I can't show you the stampings on the back because they're back here, but yeah, they've got the M emblem on them, and yeah, they fit really well. The back one here, I gotta roll this, so I'm just gonna roll it with a baseball bat because this quarter panel's kind of beat up. But yeah, this is a 255 35 18 on the rear. Fills it out nicely. I'm still waiting on the exhaust, but we just finally had some rain here, so once that gets taken care of, then I'll get a chance to get that exhaust done, and then that'll be done. The only other thing I thought of was I did the fuel pump. I can't remember if I mentioned that in any of the update videos I've done on it. I did upgrade the fuel pump to a 255. So fuel pump's done, the fluids are done, the transmission, the differential. Yeah, so far it's just doing stuff like that on it, getting things sorted, organized. Gonna be looking for door panels because the driver's side door panel's pissing me off because it keeps falling off. Need a driver's seat. Other than that, just drive it mechanically, get it squared away in sound, and I will definitely be looking at, I'll be keeping these wheels, I'll be looking at getting better tires, not this year, maybe next year, so, or not next year, year after. We'll see how things go with the Intrepid, getting it running and such, and there's quite a bit of tread on these. It just, they are mixed match front and rear, but they're also different sizes, so it doesn't really much matter. But yeah, it's dirty right now because it's been raining and such, but it definitely does make it look sharper. And I'll be on the lookout for, I'm watching a few parts on eBay for a new front bumper cover, and I don't know what I'm going to do for rear bumper yet. And then I'd love to find a carbon fiber hood, but I don't want to pay what people are asking for the M3 GTR style hood that doesn't actually have functional vents. I'm like, I don't want to spend $1,600 on a hood and have to cut it, because that just doesn't make sense. And still looking, I'll be keeping an eye out for a fender for the driver's side, because this one's rough because it got creased here from the deer, so I pulled it straight and it's rotten down here. I don't want to get one with a side marker on it. I'm gonna have to fix the zip tie again, and I gotta get some welding done and get some body work stuff done, and I gotta get a hold of that guy and get him to look at it and see what he would charge me to fix some of the stuff on here. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep fit, have fun.